Hello, sorcerers.
What's happening?
Hi.
First and foremost, congratulations. I'm here for session 1 to do a lot of listening because obviously you have an enormous amount of things going well for you in 30 hours and I want to be the architect of who and what gives you time. And so I also kind of want you to be a little micro community with each other. So it's nice for you guys to know each other. And then I'm going to strategize off of this meeting. Did you guys freak out when you won?
Yeah, basically.
I definitely did.
Well, let's go around the horn. Ashley, let's start with you.
Hi. Yes.
Hi.
I'm Ashley. I'm from Trinidad. Is there anything else I should talk about in particular?
Yeah, actually, you know what? Like, I really want you to spend 5 minutes on why don't you all tell me where you're from, a little bit about yourself, and then 2 to 3, 4, 5 minutes on what you would, now that you obviously entered this thing, so and you got far in it, and then you won it. I have to assume that you know a lot about the macro context of what we're trying to create here. For me to hear what you want to get out of it is probably, in your own words, is very powerful. So, and what you're working on and what you would like to deploy it, the energy against, is very important for me.
Okay, great. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself first, and then we'll go into the business part. So yeah, the reason that I started my business is because my experiences in childhood abuse, poverty, gender-based violence, rape, and other forms of violence, all of those things have taught me that there's a lot of inequality in the world. And I truly, in my soul, believe that entrepreneurship could be a powerful vehicle to make the world a more equal place. My corporate background is in sales and marketing. So when the pandemic hit and I had to leave my job, I decided to start this business to use that experience to help women in business, use all of those things that support women in business so that they can be financially empowered. And what I hope to get from it is, because my business is so new, it's about 7 months, I'm feeling a little overwhelmed. There's a lot that I want to do, and I'm not sure what makes most sense for me to do right now. So, and then also the other sorcerers and I had a call yesterday, and we all kind of are on the same page with wanting to learn how to use NFTs to raise as part of fundraising for nonprofits.
Like I did with Flatfish. All of you should start with starting today on creating a Discord and emailing 10 friends and texting 10 friends, posting it on whatever social you have, and putting it into the signature of your email signature is a good idea. Mm-hmm. The next good idea is every minute from now on, why is it good for the other person? One of the things, why is buying the NFT good for the other person? Let me teach you something that's very important to me. I have overwhelmingly spoke to every nonprofit, I'm involved in a lot of them, with one very historically consistent message that none of them ever want to hear, and the second they get over it, it's the best thing they can understand, which is the following. When I ask them, why should somebody write a check? If the answer is ever something altruistic, the nonprofit's in trouble. Because they should care about this issue. Really? Sally should care about this issue when her mother died from Lou Gehrig's disease, and that's where she wants to put her money? Really? I should care about this issue when HIAS, the organization, is the reason I got to America, or my brother has Crohn's and colitis, and I should, everybody's got their stuff. And so what you need to think about with everything you do, but definitely an NFT project that you're going to ask people to buy for $800, $600, $900, what's in it for them? And it can't be, well, you get to say you're a good human being. That's not going to cut it. So I think we have to start ideating from day one. If you're going to do an NFT project, what's in it for them? For example, what's in it for them is I have painstakingly spent the entire last 6 months finding the 4 most talented up-and-coming Tampa artists. And in my gut, as somebody who's followed VeeFriends and On-Chain Monkeys and all this other stuff, I believe one of these 4, if not all 4, will be meaningfully collected artists in the future in NFT land. And you get one of their pieces and the money goes to charity. Isn't that cool? Now you're speaking to, if I believe in John, that he's right, and I stumble on the next solid artist. So wait a minute, let me get this straight. I get to donate $1,000 to this thing, but I get a collectible that I might be able to sell for $4,000 in the future. We are talking about the greatest thing that has ever happened to nonprofits. I would draw an original VeeFriend right now for 2 to 3 charities. I would do it.
Are you one of them?
Not yet, Liz. Not yet. Can you romance the boy a little bit? Come on, give me some. We're just getting to know each other. But I think that so there's that. Or actually, back to Liz. If you buy this NFT, all the profits go to my organization. However, it is also a ticket to the Brooklyn Food Festival that I'm throwing with 20% of it. So the NFT is 1,000, 200 of it times however many I can sell. I'm gonna take all that money and throw the craziest food festival here in Brooklyn. So and the only people that can go are the people that buy the NFT. We go through this crazy program. I get you Marcus Samuelson or Josh Capon from VCR Group. You get a couple famous chefs and you're fucking cruising.
Thank you so much.
We're family now, so let's act that way.
Cool.